Hello friends, welcome to our channel Way to Knowledge Hub. Library and Information Science Quiz Part 5. Question number 81. Which public library initiative was recently launched by the Delhi Development Authority to provide round-the-clock study facilities with amenities like Wi-Fi, air conditioning, lockers and an open gym? Option A. Pustakalaya Path. Option B. Arambu Pustakalaya. Option C. DDA Digital Library. Option D. Delhi Study Hub. The answer is option B. Arambu Pustakalaya. Question number 82. Which model has been actively promoted as the future of library cataloging, encouraging a shift from traditional MARC records toward linked data integration as highlighted by a new OCLC position paper? Option A. Dublin Core. Option B. Mark 21. Option C. RDF scheme. Option D. Linked data or BIP frame model. The answer is option D. Linked data or BIP frame model. BIP frame, bibliographic framework, is a data model for bibliographic description. BIP frame was designed to replace the MARC standards and to use linked data principles to make bibliographic data more useful both within and outside the library community. Question number 83. Half-life in information science relates to option A. Degree of scatter. Option B. Rate of obsolescence. Option C. Information explosion. Option D. Rate of growth. Answer is option B. Rate of obsolescence. The rate of obsolescence refers to how quickly something like a product, technology or even knowledge becomes outdated or irrelevant. This rate can vary greatly depending on the specific item and the industry it is in. Some items like electronics have a high rate of obsolescence due to rapid technological advancements, while others like certain tools or infrastructure may have a much lower rate of obsolescence and remain relevant for years or even decades. Question number 84. Which of the following statements is true regarding the National Mission for Manuscripts? Option A. It was established in 2015 under the Ministry of Education. Option B. It aims only at digital preservation of Indian manuscripts. Option C. Maintains Kriti Sampada National Electronic Database manuscripts. Option D. It focuses solely on manuscripts in Sanskrit language. The answer is option C. Maintains Kriti Sampada National Electronic Database manuscripts. The National Mission for Manuscripts (NMM) maintains a national electronic database of manuscripts called Kriti Sampada. This database serves as a catalogue of individual manuscripts and collections across India, documenting the country's manuscripts heritage. Next question. What is the primary aim of the newly launched Gyan Bharatam mission by the Government of India? Option A. Promote Sanskrit language education in schools. Option B. Translate ancient texts into modern Indian languages. Option C. Survey, document, conserve, digitize over 1 crore Indian manuscripts. Option D. Establish new universities focused on Indian traditional arts. The answer is option C. Survey, document, conserve, digitize over 1 crore Indian manuscripts. In the Union Budget 2025-26, the Government of India announced the Gyan Bharatam mission, a comprehensive initiative aimed at preserving and promoting India's rich manuscript heritage. This mission seeks to systematically survey, document and conserve over 1 crore manuscripts in collaboration with academic institutions, museums, libraries and private collectors. It will be undertaken to cover more than 1 crore manuscripts. Next question. Which university recently co-hosted a seminar under Gyan Bharatam focusing on Urdu manuscripts in the freedom struggle? Option A. Delhi University. Option B. Yashwantrao Chavan Maharashtra Open University. Option C. Aligarh Muslim University. Option D. Jawaharlal Nehru University. The answer is option B. Yashwantrao Chavan Maharashtra Open University. The event organized jointly by Union Gouts, Gyan Bharatam Mission and Yashwantrao Chavan Maharashtra Open University's Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences saw participation from 40 Urdu scholars and researchers across India, including representatives from Nagpur and other cities in Vidarbha. Next question. Which repository is being created under the Gyan Bharatam mission? Option A, National Archive Grid. Option B, National Digital Repository of Indian Knowledge Systems. Option C, Indian Knowledge Cloud. Option D, Digital Manuscript Vault. The answer is option B, National Digital Repository of Indian Knowledge Systems. Digitization is a core objective of the Gyan Bharatam mission. The mission explicitly includes digitization, large-scale digitization of manuscripts to create a national digital repository for a wider accessibility as one of its key goals. Next question. In June 2025, which Indian AI platform did the Ministry of Electronics and IT integrate into public services, including library and digital archives interfaces, via a partnership with Indian Railways (CRIS) to enable multilingual access in 22 Indian languages? Option A, Bharat GPT. Option B, Bhashini. Option C, Sarvam AI. Option D, Bharat Gen. The answer is option B, Bhashini. Bhashini is an Indian government project developed by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology under its National Language Translation Mission. It aims to help Indian citizens translate content in various Indian languages and enable effective communication among different language speakers across India, and thus reduce the language barrier in India. Next question. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw recently inaugurated the first campus of IICT, Indian Institute of Creative Technology, in which city? Option A, Mumbai. Option B, Hyderabad. Option C, Pune. Option D, Bangalore. The answer is option A, Mumbai. India's first campus of Indian Institute of Creative Technologies, modeled after IITs and IIMs, that will serve as a national center of excellence dedicated to the animation, visual effects, gaming, comics, and extended reality sector, was inaugurated by I&B Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw on Friday. Next question. Which university is set to establish a full-fledged Department of Library and Information Science after receiving approval for 6 teaching posts, for the first major expansion in the discipline since 1985? Option A, Lucknow University. Option B, Central University of South Bihar. Option C, Jamia Millia Islamia. Option D, Patna University. The answer is option C, Jamia Millia Islamia is a public and research university located in Delhi, India. Originally established at Aligarh, United Provinces, present-day Uttar Pradesh, India, during the British Raj in 1920. It moved to its current location in Okla in 1935. It was given the deemed status by the University Grants Commission in 1962. Jamia Millia Islamia became a central university by an Act of the Indian Parliament, which was passed on 26 December 1988. Next question. Which university is set to establish a full-fledged department of? Next question. Which major university released nearly 1 million digitized books for artificial intelligence research? Option A, Yale University. Option B, Harvard University. Option C, Stanford University. Option D, Princeton University. The answer is option B, Harvard University. Harvard University has opened up nearly 1 million digitized books for use in training artificial intelligence models, a move likely to be closely watched by publishers as they negotiate with or sue AI companies over access to copyrighted content. Question number 92. Which institution recently inaugurated a state-of-the-art library building equipped with AI-powered cataloging and digital reading zones in July 2025? Option A, Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata. Option B, IIT Patna. Option C, Central Library, Delhi University. Option D, NISCARE, New Delhi. Answer is option B, IIT Patna. This state-of-the-art facility is a part of the institute's effort to enhance its research and learning environment. The library's AI-powered cataloging system will streamline the management and retrieval of resources, while the digital reading zones will offer access to a wide array of online materials and interactive learning tools. The library also aims to provide a comfortable and technologically advanced space for students to faculty to engage with academic content, says the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Next question. Campus M Library is a option A Discovery Service, option B Campus Management Service, option C Digital Library Software, option D Mobile App. The answer is Campus M is a mobile app. Campus M Library is a mobile application designed to enhance student engagement and provide streamlined access to library resources and services within a university or higher education institution. It is a component of the larger Campus M platform from Ex Libris, a mobile campus solution. Next question. Which company recently launched the world's first AI-powered laptop processor optimized for on-device generative AI tasks? Option A Intel, option B Nvidia, option C AMD, option D Qualcomm. The answer is option D Qualcomm. Qualcomm Incorporated is an American multinational corporation headquartered in San Diego, California and incorporated in Delaware. It creates semiconductors, software and services related to wireless technology. It owns patents critical to the 5G, 4G, CDMA 2000, TD, SCDMA and WCDMA mobile communication standards. Next question. What is the purpose of India's traditional knowledge digital library? Option A. To digitize rare books in national archives. Option B. To protect traditional knowledge using AI tools. Option C. To store ancient temple scripts in local languages. Option D. To train librarians in modern cataloging service. The answer is option B. To protect traditional knowledge using AI tools. The main purpose of India's traditional knowledge digital library is to protect Indian traditional knowledge, particularly in the field of medicine, from misappropriation and biopiracy through illegitimate patents. It achieves this by digitizing and structuring this knowledge, making it accessible to patent examiners worldwide to prevent the erroneous grant of patents based on prior art that is already documented in Indian traditional systems. Next question. Who was appointed as the first woman Vice Chancellor of IGNOU in 2025? Option A. Uma Kanjilal. Option B. Neeta Verma. Option C. Renu Swarup. Option D. Malini Pardasarathi. The answer is option A. Uma Kanjilal. Next question. Who is the current director of InflibNet Center, Gandhinagar? Option A. Professor J.P. Singh Jurel. Option B. Professor Bharat Bhaskar. Option C. Professor Devika P. Madali. Option D. Professor Deepak Kumar Srivastava. The answer is option C. Professor Devika P. Madali. Next question. Recently, a net zero library was announced as part of a sustainable urban development initiative. Which city is set to establish this eco-friendly library with modern features such as solar roofing, rainwater harvesting, and capacity for 35,000 books? Option A Varanasi, option B Lucknow, option C Patna, option D Nagpur. The answer is option A Varanasi. Next question. What new platform did the Central Sanskrit University announce in late July 2025 to connect Sanskrit universities across India digitally? Option A Gyan Sanskrit, option B SanskritNet, option C Shared Digital Library Platform, option D Manuscript Cloud Platform. The answer is option C Shared Digital Library Platform. A shared digital library platform is an online system that allows multiple users or institutions to access and manage digital resources like ebooks, audiobooks, and other media. Next question. Which university recently launched the digital library service MyLoft My Library on fingertips to enable remote access to e-resources for students and researchers. Option A, Indira Gandhi National Open University, New Delhi. Option B, Central Sanskrit University, New Delhi. Option C, Berhampur University, Odisha. Option D, Indian Institute of Technology, Patna, Bihar. The answer is option C, Berhampur University, Odisha. Recently launched the digital library service MyLoft to enable remote access to e-resources for students and researchers according to the Times of India. The university's Vice Chancellor Geetanjali Das highlighted that the MyLoft platform, which includes a mobile app, web portal and Chrome extension, provides one login access to e-journals, e-books and other digital collections, ensuring access both on and off campus. Next question. The headquarters of IFLA, International Federation of Library Associations and Institutions, is located in option A, Paris, option B, Geneva, option C, London, option D, The Hague. The answer is option D, The Hague. Formed in 1927, the Federation has its headquarters in The Hague, Netherlands. To achieve its purpose, the Federation seeks to promote high standards of delivery of library and information services and professional practice, as well as the accessibility, protection, and preservation of documentary cultural heritage. Next question. Which university recently granted its researchers access to Science Direct AI, an elsewhere platform enhancing literature reviews with AI tools? Option A, Banaras Hindu University Library introduced RFID Smart IDs. Option B, Lucknow University researchers received Access Science Direct AI. Option C, Veer Bahadur Singh Purvanchal University signed MOU for Shodh Ganga. Option D, IIT Patna unveiled digital library with 150 computer terminals. The answer is option B, Lucknow University researchers received Access Science Direct AI. In a boost to research innovation, research scholars at Lucknow University will now have access to Science Direct AI, Elsewhere's advanced artificial intelligence platform that is transforming academic discovery and publishing. Next question. In AACR 2, which type of entry is considered the main entry? Option A, author entry. Option B, title entry. Option C, subject entry. Option D, series entry. The answer is option A, author entry. In AACR 2, the main entry is typically considered the author entry. This means that the primary access point for a bibliographic record is usually the person or corporate body chiefly responsible for the intellectual or artistic content of the work. Next question. Which of the following classification systems first introduced the concept of facet analysis in the organization of knowledge? Option A, Dewey Decimal Classification. Option B, Library of Congress Classification. Option C, Colon Classification. Option D, Universal Decimal Classification. The answer is option C, Colon Classification. S.R. Ranganathan, an Indian mathematician and librarian, father of Indian library science, is widely recognized for his pioneering work in library science, including the development of facet analysis. He introduced the colon classification in 1933, which revolutionized the field by moving away from enumerative classification systems towards a more analytical and synthetic approach based on facets. Facet analysis involves breaking down a subject into its constituent facets or fundamental categories, such as personality, matter, energy, space, and time, which is known as PMEST, allowing for a more flexible and precise classification of complex subjects. Next question. In AACR 2, added entry refers to option A new book entry in the catalog. Option B, secondary access point in cataloging. Option C, a book added to library collection. Option D, a new classification number. The answer is option B, secondary access point in cataloging. In Anglo-American Cataloging Rules, 2nd edition, an added entry refers to a secondary access point in a library catalog record. While the main entry provides the primary access point, usually the author, added entries provide additional ways for users to find a specific work in the catalog. Next question. Who is the newly elected president of the International Federation of Library Associations and Institutions for the 2025-2027 term? Option A, Vicky McDonald. Option B, Sharon Mimis. Option C, T.P. Parengetai. Option D, Sam Helmick. The answer is option C, T.P. Parengetai. The newly elected president of the International Federation of Library Associations and Institutions for the 2025-27 term is T.P. Parengetai of New Zealand. She was elected as president-elect during the 2025 IFLA elections and will assume the presidency for the 2025-27 term after serving the president-elect. Next question. Which global library organization announced its dissolution in March 2025 after 116 years of service? Option A, IFLA. Option B, SLA. Option C, ALA. Option D, IAS LIC. The answer is option B, SLA. Special Libraries Association, a global organization dedicated to supporting information professionals and specialized librarians, has announced it will begin a dissolution process after 116 years of service to the profession. Next question. What is the theme of Caliber 2025 scheduled to be held at Sri Venkateswara University, Tirupati? Option A, Smart Libraries and Knowledge Societies. Option B, Library 2047, Democratizing Knowledge Towards Viksit Bharat. Option C, Open Access and Scholarly Publishing. Option D, Connecting LIS Professionals for Future India. The answer is option B, Library 2047, Democratizing Knowledge Towards Viksit Bharat. Next question. Who is the Director General of Raja Ram Mohan Rai Library Foundation? Option A, Professor Ajay Pratap Singh. Option B, Dr. Vinit Joshi. Option C, Professor Narendra Laikar. Option D, Professor Ranjana Agarwal. The answer is option A, Professor Ajay Pratap Singh. Shri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, current Union Minister of Culture and Tourism, is the present chairman of RRRLF, and Professor Ajay Pratap Singh, Director General, is the executive head and ex officio member secretary of the foundation. Next question. The term epistemology in library and information science refers to: option A, study of classification structures. Option B, theory of knowledge and its justification. Option C, science of indexing and abstracting. Option D, application of ICT in libraries. The answer is option B, theory of knowledge and its justification. Epistemology is the branch of philosophy that examines the nature, origin, and limits of knowledge, also called the theory of knowledge. It explores different types of knowledge such as propositional knowledge about facts, practical knowledge in the form of skills, and knowledge by acquaintance as a familiarity through experience. Next question. In Dewey Decimal Classification 23, the number 004.678 stands for: option A, Internet. Option B, Multimedia Systems. Option C, Operating Systems. Option D, Artificial Intelligence. The answer is option A, Internet. The Dewey Decimal Classification System organizes library materials by subject. The main class 000 represent computer science, information, and general works. Next question. In bibliometrics, Lotka's law is primarily concerned with: option A, distribution of words in a text. Option B, frequency of articles published by authors. Option C, citation patterns in journals. Option D, relationship between keywords and topics. The answer is option B, frequency of articles published by authors. Lotka's law, also known as the law of author's productivity, describes the frequency of publication by authors in a given field. It states that a small number of authors contribute a large percentage of publications, while a large number of authors contribute a small percentage. Next question. Who first introduced the concept of information entropy in the context of communication theory? Option A. Norbert Wiener. Option B. Claude E. Shannon. Option C. Warren Weaver. Option D. Alan Kent. The answer is option B. Claude E. Shannon. Claude E. Shannon's seminal 1948 paper, A Mathematical Theory of Communication, laid the foundation for information theory and introduced the concept of information entropy as a measure of uncertainty or randomness in a message. This concept is fundamental to understanding the limits of data compression and reliable data transmission in communication systems. Next question. Which of the following is not one of Ranganathan's 5 laws of library science? Option A. Library is the growing organization. Option B. Save the time of the reader. Option C. Books are for use. Option D. Library is the growing organism. The answer is option A. Library is the growing organization is wrong. According to S.R. Ranganathan, the 5 laws of library science are: books are for use, every reader his or her book, every book its reader, save the time of the reader, library is a growing organism. Next question. Which organization is responsible for assigning ISSN in India? Option A. NISCAIR, New Delhi. Option B. InflipNet Center. Option C. National Library. Option D. ICSSR. The answer is option A. NISCAIR. Now NISCPR, New Delhi. Next question. The term bibliography is derived from the Greek words biblion, book, and graphia, means writing. In library science, it generally bibliography means: option A. List of books and documents. Option B. Science of books as physical objects. Option C. Books binding and preservation. Option D. Classification of books. The answer is option A. List of books and documents. In library science, the term bibliography generally means a list of sources such as books, articles, or other materials used or referred to in the preparation of a scholarly work, or a systematic listing of books and other works by a particular author, publisher, or on a particular subject. Next question. Under the National Education Policy 2020, libraries are recognized as: option A. Recreational centers for students. Option B. Knowledge resource centers supporting multidisciplinary learning. Option C. Only book lending institutions. Option D. Optional facilities in higher education. The answer is option B. Knowledge resource centers supporting multidisciplinary learning. Under NEP 2020, libraries are recognized as vibrant hubs for learning and knowledge dissemination. It emphasizes the crucial role of libraries in fostering a culture of reading and lifelong learning, promoting research, and facilitating community engagement. Next question. In which year was the Delivery of Books and Newspaper Act enacted in India? Option A. 1948. Option B. 1954. Option C. 1958. Option D. 1962. The answer is option B. 1954. This act mandates the publishers deliver copies of their published books and newspapers to designated public libraries, including the National Library of India, to ensure the preservation and accessibility of India's intellectual output. Next question. The ISBN system for books was first introduced at: option A. USA in 1965. Option B. UK in 1966. Option C. India in 1970. Option D. Germany in 1972. The answer is option B. UK, United Kingdom, in 1966. The ISBN, International Standard Book Number system, was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1966 as the standard book numbering system. It was developed by Professor David Whittaker and adopted internationally in 1970. Next question. Who is the current Union Minister of Culture and Tourism, Government of India? Option A. Prahlad Singh Patel. Option B. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Option C. Kishan Reddy. Option D. Smriti Irani. The answer is option B. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Follow our YouTube channel for more questions and attempt daily quiz. Subscribe to Way to Knowledge Hub. Thank you for watching.